evening. You're welcome to Voicetv Nigeria. And I'm not alone today. As usual, I'm with my partner in crime, Zainab Ahmed. Zainab,
Good evening.
thank you very much. Nigerian security has become a topic we discuss at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Earlier today, we were at the force headquarters, Zainab, and then we witnessed the IG launching another operation called Puff Adder 2. Look, Zainab, do you know Puff Adder? The
No,
snake. That snake is very dangerous. Are we now saying Nigerian police now want to be very dangerous towards criminality? Is that
yeah,
what it is?
that's what it is, and it's a good one. I'm excited. At least when I watched the video, I saw a soldier, Nigerian police, like gearing up as if they're going to war. They are preparing to go to war. It's a good one. It's a nice one.
Anyway, would we say this is actually one of the reasons why the president extended the tenure of
Mm,
the IGP?
yes, I
Because
think that's one of the
barely
reasons.
few days ago, Nigerians were against that. A lot of cries, hues and cries from different corners. Like, why would he be extended?
Yes, why will
Why would his
his tenure
tenure
be
be
extended
extended?
for like
But
three
now
months?
today, we're seeing Operation Puff Adder 2 launched, and we would love the viewers to actually see this video. But before you do that, we will be requesting you that is joining us for the first time to please join others to subscribe and like our buttons and expect all notifications on all our programs, be it sports, be it what we will be giving you, teaching you things to come. Watch this video with us, please. Now, I noticed something. Zainab, you actually dancing. Is it to the music or the fact that you're seeing gallant policemen?
I'm actually happy because I'm happy seeing our Nigerian police force gearing up and they are showing a lot of performance, trying to tell us, the viewers out there, that there's a lot of work to be done. And it's just more of a movie scene I'm watching right now. But I just hope this comes to an existence. The energy they put into the whole thing looks like a good thing is going to come out
As if
of it.
they're really ready
Yes,
for this
yes,
combat against
yes,
insecurity.
yes.
Now, the IG did made some order
Yeah.
while talking to them. He said he basically the summary of it all is go in there, get the bad element, the killer headsmen, whoever is a criminal, crush them, no mercy. Are we going to see a different approach to the tactic or the strategies employed before?
Yes, I'm hopeful, and I'm very sure Nigerians out there will be hopeful. At least you could watch from the video how prepared they are getting, and I just hope something good comes out from it.
Not to dampen the spirit or the morale of the police or anybody watching. Few days ago, I think some protesters, they are like taking a cue back, taking us back to the NSAS. We thought that was done with. We will never see brutality like that again. We're hearing in corners that look, protesters again being dispersed brutally. And today now we're saying this. There's this, I don't know,
Are
is it
you suggesting or are you insinuating the police are becoming brutal these days,
the
or
question
they're
is not
getting
us.
tougher?
I'm not the one insinuating. It's
Okay,
actually it's like videos, different videos
okay,
going viral because look, the thing is this one on a move, you want to see a gallant police that will secure us, that will enable
okay.
us go to bed without having to fear for
I think I get your
anything.
point now.
Now,
I
we would
understand.
love it that yes, this is a right move, trying to probably put their image in a good
In a
light.
good light.
Now, that protest this person with some little British move from people, don't you think again it's like two different kind of police force? But here it is. It's a good one that yes was saying this police do all of this. Now there's this video I would like you to see. I would like the viewers to join us to see. We've seen it before.
Yeah.
It's about these same bandits, the killer headsmen. We actually want you because the kind of guns we saw with Nigerian police, to be honest with you, as much as they are what we have here, they seem outdated. Nigerian police need to be helped. One, the hierarchy of the police should not play politics with this. They should not be selfish with this. They can't, I will not be a party to anybody saying an innocent policeman wants to do a good job
Yes.
with a tool that
That
cannot
is not
enable
enough.
him.
Yes.
Yes, the video we'll be seeing is that of a viral video from
The
some Fulani, some headsmen, some Fulanis. We don't know if they are Nigerians or not, but look at these ammunitions and let's compare. Through your comments, we'll be able to get what we're talking about.
دلوملي بيك نعم ها كيف ناي بيكا
ايوه
تفوتي وني
يعني
نلفو عنده
لا انا ما تعرف انا اللي كان كامل ميرا
صارت دي وان كان فادار ثاني بو لا تام وقت
بابا كان هبني فيه عرض في فاجو
دي كاي جودن تيمنا تينو دم ايوه تيم ما تام جماعه صارت فاكسه جماعه صارت فاول ما شاء الله
كذي كذا اللي بتاع
صارت كبودي دم ده
يلا جوك ايده هجنا
يالي ده هجا من سكتين كوي من هولو
هذا يتنا ما صحيح
ده هجا انت جماعه وقت صارت دي فو صار التيم ان شاء الله نعم اي انا بسم الله فان كله جوك عبد القادر دار تيجي لو نو لوم نو لوم من دنا كده متر نبا نو كو من نواس غني من كو ما بقى كاجه فيا صارت فاهي ويو كاي كلا زي من تاي دنيا كتا اي صارت فاهي ان شاء الله دنيا كتا اي صارت ونن
The video we just watched shows Fulani men in possession of ammunition. It's disheartening seeing this kind of weapons in the wrong hands. I think the police should be the one in possession of such weapons, and I'm calling on the police and other people around not to have such ammunition. It belongs to the police. I think it should be in the right hand, and the police should also step up in their games. These weapons are. What do you think?
They're too sophisticated.
Yeah,
Because if you compare these ammunitions to the one we saw today, as much as those officers want to show gallantry, that yes, they are really ready for this. I first and foremost, they are human beings. They do not deserve to go into such kind of combat
without being
without
prepared.
being enabled
Okay.
with the right tools, right instruments. Two, the intelligence must be up. The truth about it is we have serious deficiency in interagency cooperation. Is the truth about it. When you see a policeman with an SS have a small argument on the street, you
He
will
pulls
see
out his gun immediately.
one person wants to show you he has authority over the other.
Yeah.
That has this kind of self-ego or image that makes him superior over the other one. Now here it is. The IG has launched this. This 3 months that has been extended for him
I
should
hope he
be
uses it
a period
judiciously.
to write his name
Yeah.
in the good book of Nigerians' hearts. And one thing I've noticed amongst those officers are Muslims, Christians, Yoruba, Igbos, Fulanis. It means all hands must be on deck to fight this insecurity. Before we leave you, we have some comments on a lighter note that we'll just discuss briefly.
Hilarious comments.
Hilarious comments. They are
Hilarious
not
comments.
ours. They are just for you to go to bed smiling. more like help you go to bed with a smile, actually. So,
Okay.
Ms. Zainab,
I'm
tell us.
starting with the first person here we have is Babatunde Augustine, and he says it's false. It's an attempt to calm down the reaction of the South to Fulani herdsman brutality.
I think it just explains the level of distrust.
Distrust, yeah.
Because, you see, the truth about it is like, among the 6 geopolitical zones, I still, in my mind, I'm still waiting for the right answer to really explain what is it between the North and the South. You keep hearing this battle between the North, the South. It's like when someone from the South makes a mistake, there's somebody from the North
We'll take
is
it up
singing,
from there.
amplifying it beyond, sometimes even beyond.
And
If
this
somebody
what
from the North
this
does something, so it's like,
this is what I don't understand. Once the government is trying to step up on their game or do something, you just hear someone just going against it, or there's this trust issues, like you
it's
mentioned.
just the
They
trouble.
don't trust the government's capability, or they
No,
don't
generally,
encourage it
generally the people, I'll say we have a problem
with
of-
believing or
with-
trusting the government.
It's just because there's this thing they say, once bitten, twice shy.
Twice shy, okay.
We've been beaten over and over and over again. So this is beyond 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I don't know how much shy we will be. What's the next comment?
Okay, here we're having Super Black, and he said, how did they do against Boko Haram? Maybe he's trying to ask what was the outcome of Boko Haram, or what did the police force or the soldiers out there do to curb or to end Boko Haram?
Funnily, I'm not saying we have the statistic right now, but I think somehow the herdsman issue crisis has usurped Boko Haram. Somehow. Lately, it seems it's just Monday to Sunday, herdsmen.
Herdsmen, yeah.
It's like Boko Haram has like somebody asked them, go to sleep. We're now dealing with. So I understand where the commentary is coming from. And we'll see what we believe that the way Boko Haram has been relegated, it will be relegated further and off our radar. Same also these kidnappers, rustlers, bandits, and all other forms of criminality.
Okay, here's another funny one coming from Nyinyi. He says, even the cameraman said Lori Iro, laugh out loud, meaning lies upon lies.
Yoruba, that's actually Yoruba parlance. It's just simply, it's actually the epic of all the comments.
So he even doesn't believe in what they are doing.
The thing is this, it's actually, nobody knows if it's a cameraman or even one of the first persons
that is saying that,
because the truth about it is, if that is coming from a member of the force, it means he doesn't believe the institution he represents or works for. If that's coming from a civilian, then it's actually because the Nigerian police has put itself in that place where people have a problem trusting them. I will take this to be an objective critique, telling them that, look, try and handle your image properly, because the truth about it is the police can't function without the people.
Likewise, the people.
The people can't function without the police, because one of us actually mentioned earlier that take the police off the street for 2 hours and see how the crime in this country will go off the roof.
Yeah.
So we will not want them off the street, no matter how bad they are to us right now. We need the police to put fear, in the hearts of.
And I also have something to say.
Yes, ma'am.
Mohammed. I think this trust issue between us, we have to just stop not trusting our neighbors, because it starts from there. Not trusting the whole government is something else. Once you see there's something the government is trying to do to us, or the government is trying to put in place, I think we should all join hands and encourage the government and people around us, because it's not like this comment is saying it's an attempt, it's false, and it's an attempt to calm down the reaction of the South. Why don't you give it a positive thinking? Why don't you encourage people out there? Let's give them a trial, even though it has not been a good year for us, but I think we should just applaud them. And
true, because it takes one comment to change a narrative. The moment one person picks it and they start amplifying it goes viral and it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
We now start thinking of how to all curb a problem we didn't all sit down
us.
to create. Do we have another comment?
Funny comments.
So,
Prince Kennedy saying Nigerian police and army, they are all Fulanis.
imagine that profiling, meaning he has forgotten that there are people from his corner in the same police force and the same army. These are actually those kind of comments that a patriotic citizen shouldn't put out there. Yes, you have your misgivings, but there are some things you really don't put out there, not because you are not entitled to them, but the question is when you say them, rather than do a lot of
good, it
ends up putting us in trouble. I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, one little effort somewhere is actually helping progressively. The comment is actually really demoralizing. We will believe next time you will be encouraged to say something nice. And then do you have another?
I think that's all for today.
Okay. We'll leave you with this comment so you could actually comment and help us to get better into serving you. Please never forget to subscribe and do what?
Click on our like buttons to notify you of future episodes.
And we say good night from this end and join us next time.